July 2025 was stacked with big releases, from superhero blockbusters to horror reimaginings, and even some unexpected comedies. In today's video, we are going through 10 movies from July that you should not miss. Stick around to the end because I'll share which one I think will dominate the box office this summer. First, Jurassic World: Rebirth. Released July 2nd. This is the latest chapter in the Jurassic franchise, directed by Gareth Edwards. It introduces new characters played by Scarlett Johansson, Jonathan Bailey, and Mahershala Ali. The movie shifts focus from the old cast and reboots the franchise with a darker survival tone. If you love the chaos of dinosaurs in Dominion, this one raises the stakes with a new island setting and genetically modified species. Early reactions praise the suspense and large-scale action sequences. The Old Guard 2, also released on July 2nd, but on Netflix. Charlize Theron returns as Andy, joined by Uma Thurman as the new villain. The story continues with the immortal warriors fighting to keep their identities secret while dealing with betrayal. The first Old Guard did well on Netflix back in 2020, and this sequel doubles down on the action and mythology. If you are into stylish fight choreography and a bit of drama about immortality, this deserves your watch list. Third Heads of State, released July 2nd on Prime Video. This action comedy brings together Idris Elba and John Cena, two actors known for their physical presence and humor. They play rival political leaders forced to team up against a global terrorist threat. Priyanka Chopra. Jonas joins the cast as a skilled operative. Think of it as a buddy action movie with political stakes. It is full of over-the-top action and funny moments between Elba and Cena. Released July 11th. Directed by James Gunn, this film reintroduces Superman for the new DC universe. David Corenswet takes on the role of Clark Kent, while Rachel Brosnahan plays Lois Lane. Unlike the darker tone of past DC entries, this movie leans into hope, optimism, and the classic heroic values Superman is known for. It also sets up future DC projects and connects with shows like Peacemaker. If you're curious about how James Gunn will reshape DC, this is the key starting point. Fifth Eddington, released July 18th. Directed by Ari Aster, known for Hereditary and Midsommar. But this time, he takes on a Western satire. Joaquin Phoenix and Pedro Pascal lead the cast. The film is described as darkly comedic, exploring themes of greed and corruption in a small frontier town. Aster has a reputation for psychological intensity, and Eddington mixes his unsettling style with dry humor. If you're into something more experimental and thought-provoking, this is the standout July release. 6. Bambi: The Reckoning. Released July 25th, after premiering in some countries earlier. This horror movie takes the childhood classic Bambi and flips it into a revenge story. After hunters destroy his family, Bambi transforms into a monstrous deer seeking vengeance. It's gory, creepy, and part of the so-called twisted childhood universe. While controversial, it has sparked huge online buzz. If you enjoy horror with a bizarre twist, this film delivers exactly that. 7. Fantastic. 4. First Steps. Released July 25th. Marvel finally introduces its first family in the MCU. Pedro Pascal plays Reed Richards, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, and Eben Moss-Backrack takes on Ben Grimm. The film is set in a retro-futuristic 1960s-inspired world, giving it a unique look compared to other Marvel entries. As the Fantastic Four are central to future Marvel phases, this movie is both important for continuity and packed with action and family dynamics. 8. The Home. Also released on July 25th. Directed by James DeMonaco, the creator of The Purge, this horror thriller follows a man who takes a job at a retirement home. He soon uncovers dark and disturbing secrets about the residents and the building itself. Expect creepy atmospheres, suspenseful twists, and plenty of tension. If you're a horror fan, this one will keep you guessing until the end. 9. Happy Gilmore 2, released July 25th on Netflix. Adam Sandler returns almost 3 decades later as Happy Gilmore. This time he is older and trying to support his daughter's dream while being pulled back into the world of golf. The film mixes nostalgia with new guest stars, including Bad Bunny and Travis Kelce, who bring unexpected cameos. Fans of the original will enjoy the callbacks, while new viewers get a fun comedy with classic Sandler humor. 10. Bonus pick. Oh, hi. Though smaller in scale, this indie comedy has been gaining attention in film festivals around July. It offers something lighthearted and offbeat compared to the heavy blockbusters. If you like indie comedies with quirky humor, this one might be worth keeping an eye on. That wraps up 10 movies from July 2025 that are worth watching. From Jurassic World's dinosaur chaos to Marvel's Fantastic Four, horror reimaginings like Bambi, and comedies like Happy Gilmore 2, July had a movie for every type of fan. Which of these movies are you planning to watch first? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next roundup.